Hello and welcome to a new video, or the last one of this trip, but welcome to Terminal 8 at JFK Airport in New York. So I'm flying back to London Gatwick with BA in business class. What's that, World Traveller? I can't remember what they call it. Anyway, it's irrelevant, but it's going to be their old business class, which is in a 242 configuration. I've not got a window seat, but it'll be dark anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We are showing about an hour and a half delay at the moment. It's now 12:15, lunchtime, due to fly at 8 o'clock. It's actually going to be, I think it's about 20 past, 9:30 at the moment. But I'm here early. I've managed to get rid of my bag, which is the main thing, so I'm going to go through security and then head to the Greenwich Lounge and chill out there. We'll have a wander around the shops as well before I do that. So I used the bag drop, which is just there, zone 4 or lane 4 or whatever they want to call it. Yeah, and I was able to drop my bag off, which was good, because otherwise I'd have just waited around here for ages. So yeah, let's go and let's go through security. That's what I want to do. So that's security done. Took less than 10 minutes. Now I travel more than some, not as much as others. I can't keep up with the rules. So normally you take out your laptop and your liquids. Sometimes they want you to leave it in. This time they wanted to leave it in, but then had a go at me because my passport, my camera and my watch wasn't in my bag. They wanted everything in the bag. And shoes off. Yeah, I can never really understand what the rules are. So I'm going to have a bit of a wander around now, then we'll head to the Greenwich Lounge and chill out for a few hours. So let's find the Greenwich Lounge. I've got a feeling I might have been in this one before. So security is just behind. It says Greenwich Lounge this way. Yes, I think I have done this one before. Anyway. Yeah, I seem to remember this was a nice lounge last time I was here. It's when I did the transcontinental flight in business class from here over to San Francisco. I'll link that in the video below. It's an early video. Hello. I'm good, how are you? There you go, thank you. Oh, I've just stapled it together, sorry. Yeah, so this is the one I used last time. See if we can get a window seat. So it's not too busy in here, plenty of seating. Let's see what we've got. Italian wedding soup, broccoli cheddar soup. So bits of salad there, grains and what have you. What we got? Broccoli, sweet potato, some pasta, some chicken and meatballs, and then drinks at the back. Thank you. So last time I sat there, let's see what we've got. So it looks like all the good spots are taken. Actually, there's space here. This will do me. So whilst I wait for my phone to try and connect to some Wi-Fi, so I don't know if it'll come out. So there's a 777 there, Manhattan's in the background. Let's have another look at the food now, there's no one there. Chicken. More meatballs look nice. Some pasta and veg. some mash, sweet potato mash, some broccoli. Ooh. And we just got your sort of salad bits, some bobs, cheese, that sort of thing. And you got rolls here. Broccoli cheddar soup, Italian wedding soup, not sure what that is. And then you got your drinks, beers, colas. Well, that's all beers. Ooh, cake. Coffee. Ah, that's the Coke machine. Got a Coke machine there. And then some cans down there. So it's not the biggest spread in the world, but you know what? It's free. What do I want? Gate 3. There's not too much here actually, so I'm glad I've been able to use the lounge. Not that you can see it, but there's the plane. Got the reflection of the camera, I'm afraid. So it's now nearly 9:05, and they're just starting to board. They're boarding people who need extra time, families and things like that. I mean, they've said they're doing it by group number, but there's the gate. Everyone just stands in the way. It's not going to be a long video, because I'm tired, got a headache, and it's going to be the night flight, so the lights will be out for most of it, but it'll give you an idea. Hello. Thank you very much. Yes. Middle seats are horrible.
What is it on your profile? Yes.
Right. There's not much storage in these seats. You've just got that little bit there.
Really beyond that, yeah. Okay.
I'm looking forward to trying that. But anyway, but I don't...
There's water, which is something I didn't get in first class, and a little amenity kit, which we'll have a look at later. Charging there. Headphones, charging. Obviously you have to look at someone, but we'll raise that later. But at least here I've got no one walking across me to go to the toilet. I mean, it's not a bad seat, but when you compare it to modern, newer business class, then it is a bit poor, but I'll suffer it just for you lot. Welcome drink there. I took champagne, it was that or orange juice. I've got the menu. I've taken a screenshot of it because it doesn't come out very well on here. It's not as bad as I remember actually. It's just that lack of privacy I don't really like, but never mind. TV will flip out, which I'll show you later. I mean, the seat itself is comfortable. Yeah, the footrest will come down. Storage is just that one drawer at the bottom. No individual air vents.
Sir?
Can I have a Diet Coke, please?
What about to eat first?
To eat, I'll try the beef for starters. And then
Starter?
Oh. Let someone else do it.
Oh, the carpaccio, right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
You threw me then completely.
I thought I was miserable. I thought I'm not that drunk.
Followed by
And I'll have the lamb, please.
the lamb.
Yeah.
And the Diet Coke.
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
No worries. Right, so whilst we're waiting, we'll have a look at the amenity kit.
British Airways flight through London Gatwick. Levels to bounce as quickly as possible. Please place all your hand baggage
when I can get in it.
securely. Any smaller bags, such as rucksacks,
There we
handbags,
go.
and any other small items, as rucksacks, handbags, and any other small
Socks.
items, must be placed
Eye
under
mask.
the seat in front of you, leaving the overhead locker space for all larger suitcases.
Moisturiser.
The only exception to this is you're sitting in a front row
Lip
seat,
balm.
an emergency exit row, or an archive work cabin. In which case the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your handbag
No idea.
stowed, please keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to join us on board.
Earplugs.
As a reminder, smoking,
And toothbrush.
e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use
That
of
will do.
other smoking devices is not permitted any time whilst on board.
So it's got the basics in it.
Which are fitted with very sensitive smoke detectors. We now invite you to make yourself comfortable and tune into our Highland entertainment.
Bag's quite nice though. So it's about 20 past 10 and we're almost at the runway. There's just an Air France 777 in front of us. So hopefully we can get on the way. So it puts us about 2 hours 20 minutes late. The Air France is off the ground. So, goodbye New York. It's a hot towel.
This one's not green one? No. That's yours. Okay.
So let's have a look. Oh, my ears. So table, when it works, comes out like that. When it does move. TV also pops out. Like that. So my reading light doesn't work, but that's fine, I'm not planning on reading. Let's get the footrest down. Ow, it's my shin. So you have got your buttons here for your seats, if that's coming out. So there is a drawer down there, 3-pin plug, just see the green light, and you've got your armrests. They're a bit rickety, both sides. So it is a bit old, but I can't really complain. Oh, my ears. Did hurt my shin when that fell on it. Tilt it, so if you're laid in bed. We're having trouble getting this to stay up, so I'm going to speak to the crew and yeah, sort that out. Once I've eaten, I'm going to try and get some sleep. See if I can run to the loo. I'm not going to run anywhere, let's be honest. So just in the, you're working? Yeah, just in the forward toilet, there's one next to us, so the cockpit is there. It's just a standard toilet really, just with some White Company spa stuff. Whilst I was gone, they brought my starter, which is beef, warm roll, God knows, and a Coke. Found out how to do this. There's a little button up there. Beef was okay, sauce not really my cup of tea, that just looks gross. Flat as it goes, something like that. I appreciate the light's not great. So I'm laid in bed. It's not quite flat because I couldn't get the footstool to lay properly. So, but it's comfy enough. Dinner was very nice. Starter was okay. I had the lamb for the main course. It was dry, a little dry, as most meat is on planes, but it was edible. It was tasty enough. Dessert was lovely. So yeah, wasn't big meals, but to be honest, this time of night, that's absolutely fine. Crew, as usual, good. They offer to do everything for you. I like to do most things myself, just because I'm in business class doesn't, I don't think that I'm entitled to have everything done for me like some passengers. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some sleep, see what time it is. So my phone's still on New York time, so it's 11:30. So hopefully I'll get 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to put some Ed Sheeran on, music to listen to. That's what I always sleep to on British Airways. So if I can stay on my back, I'll listen to that. Otherwise, I'll switch it off if I lay on my side. And hopefully, I shall see you in the morning. Bye. Well, good morning. Oh, I've only just woken up and I've got my breakfast. So just to give you an idea, I can't remember what time did I say I went to sleep, about 11:30 New York time. It's 3:20 New York time. So, what's that, 4 hours, near enough. Got the panini, bacon and whatever it is, some granola, orange juice, and a croissant. Oh, we've got an hour and 15 minutes left. Ideal. So I'm going to eat this and then, we'll have a catch-up. So we're about half hour, 40 minutes from landing into Gatwick. There is Wi-Fi on board. I've not used it. If you're an executive club member, you do get messaging for free, which seems to be a new thing. Again, I've not used it. It's an overnight flight, so I've not bothered. Food was okay, nothing special, but nothing wrong with it either. So I did get on and off probably just under 4 hours sleep. The seat itself is comfy enough, however it's not very wide. Now, I know I'm not the slimmest of people, but I'm certainly not the biggest either. And if you're much bigger than me, you're really going to find it a tight fit. I'm a side sleeper and I did struggle on my side. There's just no room for you to put your arms anywhere. But saying that, I can't really complain. It's still better than you're going to get in economy. So let's talk about cost. So I booked this as a package. So I flew out in first class. Obviously this flight back in business and a hotel. The hotel was around £800 on its own. And it come to around £3,800. I will put the exact amount on the screen. I tried to look through the emails for the breakdown for each flight, but it didn't give me it. So, but I still think, even though that's a lot of money, it's not bad actually when you consider that it includes the first class flights as well. So we should be landing in about 6 minutes. Oh, okay. So that's the double seats in the middle. Great if you're travelling as a couple. Not so good on your own.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And you. Thank you. So yeah, here we are at Gatwick. That's it for this time. Until next time, take care.